Damn, them boys really fight.
Y'all fighting each other? If this was y'all?
No. Ooh. What's good? It's your boy Sheen the Targaryen.
Swizzy Stark, man.
Slay.
Sister is here. The first guest we got on our channel, sister. This is our sister, Layla. You can call her Lay, whatever you want. But we about to jump back into House of the Dragon. Last episode, we ended off with the crucial death of the young heir coming up. So this episode should definitely be crazy on the high tower side, where everybody responded to what happened and how it happened. So can't wait to jump into this next episode.
How you feel about the first episode, like?
It was good. It was very dramatic, very emotional, especially with the death of Lucerys. We got to see how Rhaenyra was dealing with that. And then we saw how Jaehaerys died, which was crazy.
That jump shot the boy head off.
And you could hear it, so it was
no cap.
traumatizing, honestly. But yeah, I'm ready to hop into it.
Yeah, so make sure y'all click the link in the description for our Patreon. Our Patreon got tons of content over there, uncut reactions, exclusives that aren't coming to YouTube. So make sure you head over there, click that link, you sub up, because you are definitely missing out. And then we also got a link in the description for our Discord. So if you want to talk about any of the House of the Dragon episodes or anything that we reacted to previously, you can do so within the Discord, or you can hop over to our Patreon, join as a free member. But without further ado, let's jump back into the House of the Dragon. Let's get it. They are just syncing the audio. Fishnets. Nah, it's going crazy. He chopped my man's head off. I wonder if they're gonna show the body.
Nah, this joint definitely will cause like chaos
Havoc, yeah.
during it. Yeah.
I'll kill them! I'll kill them all! Traitors and villains!
You see how Sir Christian was trying to run back to where he was supposed to be?
Fire from the sky! This is war! I declare war!
Nah, I would too.
And that's what I was
But
saying.
war was already declared whenever they killed my man.
But now it's official.
Nah,
This side.
I felt like before this happened, it was like everybody knew Aemon draw. So like if they would have got Aemon, it just would have been over with.
The gates have been shut. The search progresses. The villain will be found. We mustn't be shaken by this. The child.
The child is dead. But what they've done to Micah?
But if she wasn't fucking with the boy Cole, I would have been there to stop all that.
And they will pay for this.
I don't think she wants that though.
Who will pay?
Whoever hand did this or caused it to be done.
And what if the hand that's done it is not who must be blamed? The gods punish us. They punish me.
Daughter, listen to me. We will mourn as we must, but some good may yet come of this.
Oh, always like
He the top creep. He was chilling before, now he's unstable.
yeah, he's about to go right back to what he was doing before.
And where were you? The Lord Commander of my King's Guard.
I was abed, your grace, having ordered the night's watch.
Instead of safeguarding the sanctity of my family.
Especially knowing what like tension in the air, he's crazy for that.
If he find out what they was doing, he gonna kill Sir Cole.
Question who did this? Who would do this save the bitch queen of bastards? There she sits across the bay on her rock, laughing at me.
But Rhaenyra don't even know this happened.
Laughing at me! You wished her life to be spared.
The guard has detained someone. The man we apprehended is known to us, noted for his brutal nature. We caught him, fleeing the gate of the gods, with the child's head in a sack.
I'll kill him myself.
We do well to get what information we can from the blackguard.
We know our enemy!
A king may have more than one enemy, your grace. We would do well to ascertain if this is your sister's hand, or if there is a serpent nestled closer to our bosoms.
It could be any one of you in this room.
Nah, he better start tweeting.
You mean to blame Rhaenyra? Tell the realm she has done this.
I'll have the realm told nothing. We were assaulted within our own walls. I will not be seen as weak.
You're already seen as weak, Aegon.
Bro, Otto is so smart when it comes to this shit too.
And so you would name her monster, slayer of infants.
I would do more than that.
That's what I was thinking at the end of episode 1. Like, they about to lose support over what they did.
I will not have My little son's body dragged through the street like a dead dog.
Not dragged, honored! Escorted to the dragon pit to be burned as a Targaryen prince.
I mean, strategic-wise, that's the smartest thing to do.
Yeah, for
but
all
like
the-
as a father, hell no.
For all the small folk to see what really happened.
We're trying to ride out the night.
will do more for us now than 1,000 knights in battle. You will have your war, your grace, but if you wait a short time, you may yet double your strength.
The hand sets on a difficult path, my darling, but it might be the right one.
The realm must see the sorrow of the crown, a sorrow best expressed through its most gentle souls.
Yo, we're willing to use anybody or anything.
But that's part of it all.
Nah, fuck with it though. He's smart. I don't fuck with it.
And she was already having problems too.
We've been asked to ride on a wagon behind his body.
I feel bad for her. She ain't do shit to nobody.
I don't want to. A blow to the king is a blow to the realm. When the people share our grief, they draw closer to us.
But I don't want them closer. I don't know them.
Sometimes we have to pretend. We are representatives of the throne. We have a duty. Helena, what you saw last night when you came to my room.
This is for my boy.
Nobody
But
cared
you
what
got-
she was doing.
But listen, you gotta think somebody that's like them walking around that's not of like the family. If I seen that, I would be like, Rhaenyra's crazy.
Yeah.
Doing that, even if you don't know the context of everything.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, Damon made the wrong move to have them go in there and do that. If that was part of the plan. They about to do an open casket. He blew it out his neck.
Definitely telling too.
Oh yeah, they definitely did get on.
I was
Boy, a little foot fetish. He's crazy.
He said it immediately.
Who is us?
A rat catcher employed by the household. I don't know his right name.
So he was talking all this stuff last episode, like after
he
high
ate that,
towers and
yeah.
all that, and then right away he snitched.
Well, life or death, I'm telling. And
she ain't even.
Oh, shit!
That's what I'm saying. They had to do an open
Kinslayer
casket.
is crazy. That boy giving her all type of nicknames.
You gonna hurt me?
Yes.
But I cannot vouch for his grace.
That boy came down there.
Oh.
What y'all doing to him? I'm chopping his nose off. Ooh. And for all the mothers that she's riding past, they feel that, like,
It's working.
because they didn't really see her at all. So to see her come out for this, it's like they really hurt my girl.
She got social anxiety and shit too.
Oh man.
She better jump out.
Oh no.
The back! Hurry up! What if the baby fell out?
He might.
What if his head fell off? Oh, chill, his head about to roll off. Nah, I'm Team Black.
The boy's head was severed from his body.
And they are accusing me of having a hand in this.
It appears so. Messages sent to that effect throughout the realm.
She better lose all her support.
And we must double our guard, here and in Driftmark. Retribution in one form
I
or
have
another.
seen to it, Your Grace.
She got good people around her though.
Rhaenys is needed in the gullets and I can watch for movements from King's Landing.
No.
Why ain't losing another son?
Right.
Damage to our position is immeasurable. At a time when we most need loyalty to our cause.
Having lost my own son, that I would inflict such a thing on Helena of all people.
Yeah, I know who to look at.
He's mad quiet too.
The death of Prince Lucerys was a shock.
He can't even look at nobody. He's
Yo,
so funny.
Damon is crazy, yo.
Because he told Rhaenys, let's ride out.
Are you suggesting,
She said
Salvin,
no.
that my grief drove me to order the decapitation of a child?
I thought, perhaps, an action taken in haste.
Mind yourself.
Oh, that boy staring. Alright.
Nah, he's him. With a smirk on his face.
Assassins
to murder children in their beds.
I sent the Queen's vengeance for her son.
That a boy lies dead and I am accused of killing
Yes,
it.
I was clear in my instructions. Aemond, the brother of Aegon the Usurper, cannot be responsible for a
Cannot be
mistake.
responsible. If Aemond was not to be found, what were your instructions then?
Yeah, because they didn't show us that.
That it was your aim to spill Hightower blood. And if not Aemond, then anyone would do.
No.
Weakened my claim to the throne, my ability to raise an army, my standing among my own council.
I said no.
Can't believe him. What was a demon?
A son. That's all he needed.
Cannot trust you, Daemon. I've never trusted you wholly, much though I wished to, willed myself to. I took this as a challenge, but I'm older now. I have challenges enough. Or have you used me as a tool with which to grasp at your stolen inheritance?
Play with that boy.
Every time she bring that up, he started tweaking. Every time.
When Sir Eric brought you the crown, did I myself not place it upon your brow?
You sought to lead a council of war, while I laboured alone.
To give up my brother's throne to the traitorous lies of Otto
My
Hightower.
throne, Daemon! I think you used my words as an excuse to take your own revenge.
Yeah.
To indulge the darkness you keep sheathed within you like a blade.
You think me some kind of monster?
Oh, I don't know what to think of you. I don't know what you are.
Not on my way even now to Harrenhal to raise an army in your name, Rhaenyra. Yours!
That boy love the bloodshed.
Do you accept me as your queen and ruler? Or do you cling even now to what you think you lost?
I don't think he do.
What I think I lost.
Nah, I think he does. He just, like, unpredictable.
Ever and only of your own glory.
Your father
Who
was a
needed
coward
you?
who knew I was the stronger son, that I was the leader of men, and he was afraid to be seen in my shadow.
Is that what you understand of your own brother?
Do you believe he made you heir because of your great wisdom, because of your virtue?
Oh, he's crazy.
Duel to put me in my place because he was afraid of me.
He's not afraid of you, Daemon. He could not trust you any more than I can trust you.
He was a fool.
You struck down a child.
It was a mistake.
I never thought this would happen.
I actually kind of believe Damon though.
That he
I feel like they did that on their own.
Because they couldn't find
Aemon.
And it was like they only had a certain amount of time. He was like, come on, we gotta do something.
Yeah, and at that point, like the rat catcher he was unpredictable. Like the ball pressed him. He didn't know what to do.
He was about to stab Queen Helena.
Yeah, I think he did that on his own accord.
I don't think Damon would do this nothing to the kids.
Father.
But you gotta keep him close to you, cause boy about to go ride out and do something right now.
When morning comes, take Moondancer and keep a watch on King's Landing. I depend on you, Baylor. Stay high and keep your distance. We can afford no further mistakes.
They got them shits.
The scorpions.
Yeah, them little.
That's what I'm saying. But why is she sending her out though?
Because she don't want to send her son.
My father?
I'm saying I ain't never seen Bayla do anything this whole shit.
Nah, I heard she's crazy. Well, she's Daemon's daughter, so.
She the demon blood.
Damon leaving out.
Ain't he patrolling King's Landing?
He was
or Aemon?
Aemon, yeah.
Yeah, and he got that big
Vanguard. Boy, don't listen, bro.
She should have known that.
That boy always been a loose cannon. Now all the guards are on guard. Like, y'all, it's too late for that now.
But the only one that wasn't was fucking Sir Cole.
But that whole floor was empty.
Yeah, that's facts. But they went through the back though. Cause they ended up in that room that Aemon and Sir Cole was in.
He ain't even say nothing.
But when she was running, she didn't see no guards.
Literally.
It was zero.
Like,
Cause they was all at the thing with with Aegon. They was all drunk.
Oh yeah,
that is true. Cause they walked right past them.
It was his fault.
Mm-hmm.
Who was trying to beat up some cheeks? Like, bro, come on. She thinking like, yo, imagine if somebody came in and did that to one of them.
Nah, Damon put her in a bad spot doing that.
Have you told anyone?
You don't got to tell us. Not.
annoying.
I was about to say like Larry's probably already know what they was doing that night.
Why would he tell somebody? They would kill him. But what's crazy is she told him in the beginning of the episode that was the last time, and it was, if it was, he would have been there to stop all that.
What is this?
It's a reminder of yesterday, I think. The procession was muddy. I'll replace it hence.
Do it now.
The night was long, Sir Kristen.
And I'd not eaten if I could
You
just...
defy my authority, Sir Arik. The white cloak is a symbol of our purity, our fidelity. Will you so easily sully our ancient honor?
Bro, stop projecting on my mans, like, just cause this shit not pure.
I'll remedy the error.
Where were you when Jaehaerys was murdered?
Where were you?
With King Aegon. And you were not in the private quarters where you might have prevented the crime. But if you thought to go upstairs, where were you?
Lord Commander. And why has Rhaenyra the Queen been granted no sworn protector?
You should have...
Your brother is a thief and a traitor to the crown.
Ain't got nothing to do with it.
How are we to know that you do not secretly share his sentiments?
I denounced him before the king.
If I shared his sentiments, I would have fled with him. First, your brother betrays us, and then the young prince is murdered. On your watch.
You are mad, sir.
You have brought disgrace upon our ranks, and now you must restore it.
Is he about to try and have him sneak into Dragonstone?
You will go to Dragonstone and
Yo.
strike down Rhaenyra in her own halls. We will pay the princess back in her own bloody coin.
He's so stupid.
It's not a matter of courage.
It's a suicide
The castle is defended against all enemies, now especially. How would I enter? Your twin serves there at the pleasure of the so-called queen. They will mistake you for him if you play the part. Down the pretender, and you will end a war before it begins.
He's chatting. He gonna run right into his brother.
He gonna end up dying.
He gonna run right into his brother.
You would send me to my death or to triumph.
Like trying his best to
Cover
make
his own ass.
Nah, I don't mess with Sir Cole no more. He's finished. Somebody chop his head off.
I stopped fucking with Sir Cole when he killed my young bull.
Like doing whatever he can to make it seem like he upholding his loyalty to the crown.
Sometimes I think I hate him.
It's hard. With fathers.
So hard and strong.
He was gentle. They called him Breakbones. He loved us, I think.
Of course he did.
I miss Luke.
That boy better be ready, cause he know who he gotta face off with. The boy Aemon.
Aemon big ass?
Look like a skeleton.
Oh, that's the John that they walk past. No, it's not.
No, that's that lady.
That opened the door, the one? Yeah, that's what I thought it
sure.
was. He was with Sir Cole.
That he considers me such a foe, and that he seeks to murder me in my bed. He's afraid of me.
As well he should be. The boy is grown into a man.
No, not here.
That boy skin and bones.
That boy the fucking royal blood he ain't eating.
I do regret that business with Luke. I lost my temper that day. I am sorry for it.
I am glad to hear it.
See the boy eye don't close?
They used to tease me, you know, because I was different.
Because he didn't have a dragon, they was on him.
Remind you only that when princes lose their temper, it is often others who suffer.
Damn, that's true.
I cannot blame anyone for doing what I myself would do if I could.
I don't think you let children go hungry while you filled your own cellars.
I see all your great adventures have done nothing for your looks.
Brother?
Well
Yeah,
met,
gotta
brother.
be.
After many months away.
Swizzy?
Fuck that.
Did you slay many pirates?
Yeah, and they keep showing all these scenes with the brothers and shit.
A jest. In more ways than one. I hear Lord Corlys himself commended you for your service to him.
He did.
Will you sail with him when his ship has been repaired? I am one of a dozen shipwrights now called from Hull to attend with all speed to your fleet.
And I'd rather he didn't, truth be told.
Do not be foolish, Alan. To serve with a sea snake is to make your fortune. Had I such a chance, I would leap at it.
That's because you haven't seen what I've seen.
What to say? He looks so much younger than him.
Remind him of your word.
Oh, I need no favors.
But brother, he owes you. He owes us.
Just trust this silence.
Older Swizzy?
Damon flies when we most need his hand at the oar.
Where he goes, he wishes to be his own master.
He is the king consort.
But he is not the king.
Neither am I. But I manage.
I too have felt the crown pass over me. It is a hard thing to accept. And now Viserys is dead and all claims are in doubt.
You don't think Daemon will challenge
Yes, bruh. If he do that, he's crazy. His ego is too big.
To command him.
Yeah.
I have on occasion found that to be quite enjoyable.
They was in a rocky spot for a while. Happy to see them boys back.
In the meantime, I am here. And Meleys, we will not let the queen falter.
She died, might be hurt. Oh boy, Daemon might get her. Boy, Daemon ego too big, bro. He was saying that during the whole time Viserys was alive, he should have been king.
Tell me what part you played in their unfolding.
I had nothing to do with it.
I know you are entwined with the usurpers.
I regret it now.
I'm sure you do. Who are you?
A prisoner. He gave Daemon 2 names. That is the extent of it, and I did not wish to do that much. He said it was the price of my freedom.
Everybody be lying. You can't trust nobody.
He's gone.
For how long?
A week? Or forever, I do not know.
Why's she studying her like that?
He does do that, doesn't he?
Yo, back.
They trying to figure it out.
Me now.
He said he would marry you. He said you carried his child.
Not everyone found the jest funny.
When my enemy coils himself to strike at me...
I can do nothing now but ask you to honor your husband's words.
It would not serve me to set you free. At best, I lose an asset to my cause. At worst, you betray me in some foul way.
I have no interest in betraying you, Your Grace. I was brought to Westeros with nothing. I toiled in service, I stole, I sold my own body for coin or bread, made myself valuable to powerful men. Bit by bit, I earned my living, a house, a household, a home. Then they set it all aflame. The High Towers, I can only assume. The Hand did not like it when I showed my teeth.
Yeah, she was talking crazy to him whenever she got that money.
Daemon, Otto Hightower, makes no difference. They will never accept me.
How did you get that scar?
She don't know who she can trust.
Otto and Daemon will not accept her is what Rhaenyra is going through. Both of them won't accept her, and the same thing about Alicent. Brad Feeder.
That's Moonrider and Baela.
Nah, it's so many dragons. This shit OD now. You know how much power that'll give you?
I'm running down on anybody.
Literally, that's how you be feeling on that joint. Say something stupid, my dragon right here, you know see.
Oh, they hanging people.
Son. Those must be the rat catchers.
Who are they?
Yeah. They don't know who it is, so they just killing all of them.
They got him though.
That's a fucking dog he kicked. Kicked the dog.
But now the rats is about to run rampant in here.
They already had him.
The rat catchers!
I had them hanged.
He's not gonna be able to control Aegon now.
Confessed to an accomplice. He could not say for certain which man it was, so...
Idiot!
Beware how you speak to your king.
The king is my grandson. He's worse than a fool. He's murdered innocent men.
And one guilty one.
And hanged them from the walls of the city.
Where everybody could see. That was stupid.
And their wives and children gather now at our gates to weep and curse your name.
That was so stupid.
With your child's blood, we bought their approval. With your mother's tears, we made a bitter sacrifice against the deprivations to come, and you've thrown it away.
At least I did something. I will not be thought weak.
The great houses falter. They cannot but come to our side.
I wish to spill blood, not ink. Sir Criston Cole has acted.
Otto, everything you did is crumbling because you did people grimy.
You sent Sir Eric to slay Rhaenyra.
That is the dumbest shit ever. I don't like Otto, but he thought through shit through. They're just doing shit.
His own twin. Brilliant.
You think he still got the same haircut and everything? You don't know what he looked like right
He
now.
said, "God's help us."
Like, bull still.
Bro, you just mad
at it,
Like, my man is
it's
still.
pitiful.
That John is scared.
Like, bro,
He's a
it's been
scary
years, bro.
Display impetuousness and diminish us in the eyes of our enemy.
I'm listening to Sir Cole.
Trifling.
My man, like, damn, Rhaenyra should be queen.
You never think of your father. His dignity.
Fuck dignity. I want revenge. My father is dead.
Yo, that talk he had with young Foot Fetish. He told Aegon that he served his father, but he's not his father.
He was right about you.
Oh, he's done.
He made me king.
Is that what you think?
Damn.
Yo, Otto's crazy. He about to kill
Remove
her.
your badge, Sir Otto.
The fuck he thought was gonna happen.
You
He
are
will
my
give it
father's
to
hand,
Noah, just like I said.
not mine. Take it off.
I don't want to be your hand anyway. You take this.
Who gonna be his hand? Foot fetish?
Yeah.
I have that.
Young feet man.
Insolent pup.
Throw the shot out the window.
You think yourself clever, but without a strong hand at your side
It's gonna crash and burn.
to guide.
Give it to Cole.
The worst person.
Your Grace. In this hour, you have proven yourself of more worth than 100 old men. My new hand will be a steel fist.
Regret this.
Yo, he gave it to fucking Cole.
I'll throw it on the floor.
Throw that shit at him. Yeah! Get that shit up.
And he thinking like you don't even know what really happened that night. Like wait until that come out.
You are dismissed.
Fuck you think I'm going? Yo,
and now
Allison about to tweet.
Now all Larys has to do is tell him what really happened that night.
I sense that there is danger in you yet. But I will keep the word of my house if you say that it was given.
I feel like she's still gonna stay.
You may go.
Your Grace,
I'm not so unworldly as to let you fly free.
I am. Thank you.
She's gonna come to the clutch later on.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, Rhaenyra be doing right, bro.
At first I didn't like it at all.
What?
She was spoiled, bro. She was so spoiled.
I liked her from the jump.
Rhaenyra need her on her council.
She know too much.
She about to see Eric.
Oh, she about to turn right back around.
He came with all his stuff on?
His brother still got his stuff on too.
Yeah, cause this Kingsguard.
Hurry up, girl.
I would have been made their brother do that. Like once that happened, I'd be like, "Yo, you gotta cut your hair or something, so I know it's you." That would have came to my mind off.
But she gonna be like, why is he walking around with that helmet on? The other brother don't do that.
I thought you were within. Sorry, lack of vigilance. The enemy is about, good sir.
You don't even talk like him. Come on, White Worm. Turn him feet up. He gonna run into his brother.
I need him to.
He don't even know where to go.
Just gotta roam around.
He said, "Oh,
I told you."
Definitely don't wear his helmet. Oh, nah, they crazy. That boy got that.
Felt that
That boy
presence.
twin.
Yeah.
That boy twin.
No cap, like yo, I can feel
oh,
that.
he saw it."
Is her Spidey senses going on?
I feel like she didn't see the girl leave.
He gonna get right there to stabbing Rhaenyra. Boy gonna walk in. Eric, the real one.
I'm restless. I will stand this evening's duty.
He looking at him a little weird, like. I think it's the beard. I don't know. I think it's the beard. Like he don't have the full jaw.
Let me ask the Maester for a draft.
Perhaps that would be best.
You gotta drink something to put her to sleep?
Yeah, help her to go to sleep. Nah, Rhaenyra, don't do that. Not right now.
Oh.
Believe me, I had no choice.
Oh, I Told you. Call everybody.
Do not do.
Oh, somebody gotta die.
They gotta fight
which
to the
one's who,
death.
though? Stop playing. Bro, you literally gotta watch the one the whole time.
Run and find Dolores.
Damn, them boys really fighting.
Y'all fighting each other? If this was your?
No.
Ooh! Nigga, get the fuck out of there. Damn.
Yo.
We got the weak Eric.
Chill.
So looking like.
And they spent around. She don't know which one it is.
Nah, the one that got stabbed is him.
They gotta both die. You gotta kill both of them.
No, man.
Which is Eric?
That's Eric right there.
We were born together. You parted us! But I still love you, brother.
Ah! Fuck, I screamed like him.
She don't know which one. They both gotta die right here.
That's our Eric that just died.
No, I don't think so.
That's our Eric.
Your Grace.
She gonna kill him.
She gonna have to.
Forgive me.
Oh.
No.
Bro killed his brother. Couldn't live with us, so yeah.
I knew they both had to die. They couldn't let one of them live.
Yeah,
man.
especially when they was fighting each other. I knew that was gonna happen though. I knew they was gonna fight each other.
So our Eric won. And then
Bone, he has not the long view.
None of them do.
she don't either. She got her eyes on the prize.
Petty satisfaction of vengeance.
They're gonna start working together.
Well, Otto and Allison?
Because they both, like, they got no pool. And that's all they wanted is to have pool.
I can't stay here.
This boy leaving again?
Exiled from the council.
That boy gonna go down as the worst hand ever.
He left for Old Town
Still
once.
have strength in you. Daron may yet help us in weeks to come.
Nah, they had the Eric's fight. Fuck.
The Tyrells must be taken in hand. Their banner no
Tyrell?
wavering. While you're gone, I'll speak sense to him. In time, you may yet return.
But we will yet prevail and bring forth peace, I still believe. As long as you and I hold fast.
That boy ugly. Like, go ahead and leave, bruh.
You better tell him about Sir Cole.
Mm-hmm.
I do not wish to hear of it.
You need to, though. The boy crying.
That boy lost his son.
Dang, she turned her back on him. That's L Moms right there.
But that's what they like people been saying, like she's never really been there for Aegon and Aemon and them, like that boy's the hand now, he can do whatever he wants.
I can't stand
Whatever you
them.
want, bro. Trying to tell you, I stopped fucking with Cole when he killed the young boy at the fucking wedding
For
or
no
whatever it
reason.
was. Slap this man. Hey.
We'll eat that.
She gonna kiss him now. She weird as fuck.
It was y'all fault.
Bro, these niggas off the screen, bro. Bro, she's so...
they both gonna end up dying.
Like, bro, they annoying as fuck, bro.
But we seen this with Damon
But now
and
they
Rhaenyra,
can be, yeah.
and now we're seeing it with Sir Cole and Allison.
But they can be seen together now.
Not really.
Bro, he the hand, bro.
Bro, that's still...
He not the Kingsguard. It only fucked it up because he was the Kingsguard at first.
No.
Bro. Yes, it was.
It don't matter
I'm
what they
just
want.
saying in the general saying, it was because he was in the Kingsguard. That's the same thing with Rhaenyra. Same thing happened with Rhaenyra. That nigga ain't had no bread. She couldn't do it. But hated her ever since. Had to finish.
They cannot do that. Aegon.
I know Aegon not gonna let it happen.
So why are we even
though,
talking?
he
It
can be
don't
seen in the
matter.
public. He the hand now, buddy.
Bro, they cannot
He
be
the
seen.
hand now, buddy.
They're gonna be like, what was going
Who's the
on?
Kingsguard man now, though? That's the question. He playing both roles.
No.
He can't even do that role. Got him nigga in hand though. Like,
all right, y'all know what's in episode 2. This y'all crazy. That boy Aegon about to be on his demon trail. Like, I mean, hurting. And then at that, like, nobody really on his side. So the only person that's really on his side, I would say, is nah, you can say Sir Cole, but not really. Like, he's trying to cover his ass. Aemon, like, that's the only person he can put trust in is his brother. Like, if he
they beefing though.
No, they aren't. Like, he just know that Aegon isn't worthy of being king. But if Aegon would tell him to go attack somewhere, he would do it right away. Just because, like, the loyalty he has to his family. Aemon and Daemon are basically, like, the same when it comes to their family. Like, they would do anything for their family to prosper. And then on the other side, Otto is like Corlys. Like, they both think stuff out. Even though Otto has more power on the Hightower side, like, they basically have the same things on each side. It's just who is going to be able to use their counsel more to win. And Aegon isn't the type to listen to anybody now because of what happened. And then Rhaenyra, like, she's losing trust in Daemon, which was like the biggest person she was supposed to have trust in. So it's like they both coming on both sides right now. Depending on who makes the next move might, like, help determine who is up in the battle at the moment. But I'm loving this, John. We got 2 deaths this episode. The Erics, rest in peace to the guys. All they were trying to do was serve the right way. They thought they could, and in the end, them serving their masters is what got them killed. Like, all this family feud stuff is the reason why they had to die. As we go on throughout the series, I think we're gonna keep on seeing that people are getting caught in the crossfire, and even though nobody that's important is dying, it's gonna be a lot of people that are following orders that are gonna die.
Them boys is important, bro.
In the grand scheme of things,
Sir Eric was basically her Kingsguard, if you really think about it.
Yeah, but I'm like saying, and like
I know with like the characters that been on the screen the whole time. I know what you're saying.
Not even that though. Well,
like
yeah,
in the houses and shit like
that's
that.
what I'm saying. Like, yeah, the most important people, they're not gonna die, but it's gonna be all the people around them that are gonna die. And at the end, it's gonna be like there's nobody else to die, so y'all gotta fight. Like, who's the better fighter then? And that's why I said Jace gotta see Aemon at the end.
Bro,
like, he has to see him.
I think who's gonna die, that's very important from Rhaenyra's side, is Rhaenys, bro.
I think their whole house is gonna get wiped out.
I got a feeling that she gonna die, and it's gonna be Baela is gonna be the only one.
In the next upcoming episodes, I'm excited to see dragons get into it because we haven't really seen much of them. So I'm ready to see them hop on them dragons and fight. I want to see how Alicent's storyline plays out because she's been doing a lot in the backgrounds that's been messing up everybody's storyline. So I'm ready to see what happens to her. And I'm sick of Sir Cole, bro. I love him dead. I'm sorry. Like, he gotta go. Yeah. That's all I'm thinking about right now.
I'm not even gonna lie. In the beginning, I liked Sir Cole. Like, even though he wasn't
when he first came around, I was fucking with him.
Like,
cause he was like, he got it from the mud. Like, he had no money.
Oh yeah.
In the beginning. But now I'm telling you, ever since he did that shit, like
at the party,
the first time I saw that he was weird was the whole Rhaenyra situation. Like, after like they did whatever they did, he couldn't like stop watching her and shit. And I'm like, yo, like.
But
he just really loved her. Bro, he was in love with her.
He was in love with her,
I know, but it was to the point
she
where
loved
he
her
killed
too.
young boy for no reason. Like, because the young boy knew.
No,
it wasn't him. It was his boyfriend knew
what was going on.
What was going on. So
he not even dead. So I think he went to Pintos.
Yeah.
So if the White Worm, if she goes there, she might see him.
And then it's really up for Otto's people in them because Sir Christian's with them, so he's still pissed off that he did that to bro. We still forgot about whatchamacallit, Lord Corlys' son that Daemon quote unquote killed.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I forget. They were supposed to have the son
husband.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I think he went to Pintos
with the bull.
And that's what I was saying. If the White Worm, if she sells over there, she might
be able
see
to hook
him.
them up because Bull fucked with Rhaenyra anyway. Like the way they ended it, like they planned that together. So.
But that might turn Rhaenys and Corlys on him. Like, we're not in the beef no more. Like, how could y'all do this to me? Well, they might be happy that he's still alive, but then they'll
But
be
it's like
like
she been lying to her face the whole
time.
Yeah,
Like
that's
it's
true.
so much stuff to pop back. It's about to be
But
crazy.
then again, that's they gave him what he wanted though, because
True.
he wanted to leave, because like that wasn't what he wanted to do. You feel me?
Right.
So
But
they kind of
Corlys
gave
not.
him what he wanted in a way,
He
but
could
they
vouch
made
for
they made them mourn him, which is fucked
That's
up.
what I'm saying.
Like she was really hurt.
That was
off
their
of that.
last. Like,
Because then after that, he went to a war, and then he got hurt, Lord Corlys, and then he was out for a while. But great episode right here, man. I enjoyed that. Just basically, we're getting like basically both houses is crumbling at this point. Everybody's against each other for the most part. You got Aegon and Sir Cole still together, which correlates to like Rhaenys and Rhaenyra being together. Like they're basically those two that are seeing eye to eye with everything right now. That Sir Cole move and Sir Eric shit was the dumbest thing ever. Like that was so obvious that was gonna happen. Basically just sent him on a death mission, and Aegon, he's not thinking things through respectfully though, because they just killed his bro. They cut his head off though. Like,
yeah, that's like the worst thing they could have did, bro.
For that whole situation, I can understand why he's so irrational right now, but I mean, if I was him, I would want blood too. Like, nah, they killed my son, bro. Somebody gotta die, you feel me?
And he's not even doing a lot right now.
Yeah.
He's still keeping himself
That's what
calm.
I'm saying. Like, even with the first episode, I was like, he's not being a bad king right now.
Right.
But that was because he was also listening to what Otto was saying. Like, you gotta think he was gonna give them all them goats and shit back. They wouldn't have had nothing for the dragons.
They was
But then
gonna
the
pay the
dragons would have been
blacksmith.
turning on people. So like, that's what I was saying. Otto get on my nerves, but at the same time, like I said in the reaction, he thought things through from like advantage standpoint. Whereas like you saw Aegon kill those auto rat catchers for no reason. Like Otto was saying, like they got families too. You feel me? So like all that morale you got from the people
you lost
walking your son down the street, you lost all of that by you doing that. Because like the people don't even know. They were saying like why they do it, and he's like, I don't know. You feel me? So they just think that he's out there killing people because of what happened to his son. And then also him getting rid of Otto as the hand and putting Sir Cole, all that is like, but that's like if you gave Daemon another Daemon. You feel me? Like somebody's gonna feed your ego, like, yeah, let's go kill him without thinking shit through, which is why they needed Otto. I think the White Worm didn't leave and she stayed.
Yeah, that's for sure.
But I just don't think she got there in time. So if she stayed, that's an advantage to Rhaenyra's side, because she's so smart and she basically like another Otto for real. Like
Aemon
she
might
know
be
how to
mad.
finesse. You feel me? So Daemon gonna be pissed. He come
Aemon
back-
might be mad too. Like the same thing's happening. Why didn't you ask me to be your hand?
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Cause damn,
Like
Everybody
everything,
mad.
like everything is just going in a revolving circle, bro.
for both houses. So I would, like Layla said, I want to see how Alicent, how everything plays out with her. I want to see what my man Young Foot Fetish do now that Otto's out the picture, cause he was scheming and he's the one who told he the one who planted that in Aegon's ear that you need a new hand. And he gave it to Sir Cole. So my man Otto fleeing again, vanished my man for a second time. I'm not coming back no more. Like fuck what's going on at the Kingsguard.
He started it all.
I want to see what's going on with these dragons. We don't really know how many dragons there really are, because at the end of season 1, Daemon had 3 eggs. I don't know if he gave those to his children or not, but that's just more things. And then at the end of season 1 too, he was going around looking in caves and shit, looking
were
for
the
another
old-
dragon.
those were the
older
older
dragons that were chained up. So there's a lot that's going on. I want to see where my man Daemon went. But if you guys enjoyed that reaction, make sure you like the video, comment down below, let us know your thoughts on it. Hit the subscribe button and bell icon so you're notified when we drop these videos. Shout out to Lele, man. She came through for the video. If y'all want her again,
let us know.
let us know.
Sister.
But we appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for turning up our page this year. Got a lot of content coming for y'all, movies and stuff. So stay tuned. But until the next video.
The kids reacted.